Hey everyone, welcome to Speak Like a Native. I'm Maya.
And I'm Leo. Let's get into it.
Today we're talking about a verb so small, so common, that most learners completely overlook its real power. It's not to be, it's not to have. The verb native speakers use more than any other in casual conversation is go.
Go? Like I go to the store?
Exactly like that. And also, not at all like that. That's the magic. Go is a chameleon. It changes its meaning completely based on the tiny words you put next to it. And if you only use it to mean to move from one place to another, you're missing out on about 90% of its native level usage.
Okay. You got my attention. What are we missing?
Today, we're going to unlock 3 incredibly common, incredibly useful phrases built around go that will make you sound instantly more natural. Go ahead, go for it, and how's it going? And in a few minutes, Leo, you are going to make the exact mistake that about 90% of learners make with one of these. So stay with us, listeners, and see if you can catch it.
No pressure. All right. Let's start with go ahead. I think I know this one. It means to start, to proceed.
That's the textbook definition, and it's right. But the feeling of it, the usage, is what matters. Go ahead is the ultimate permission giver. It's friendly, it's encouraging, and it hands control over to the other person. Imagine you're on a video call and your colleague's audio cuts out. You say, "You go ahead, I'll catch up." You're yielding the floor. Or you're in line at a coffee shop and someone behind you has just one item. You smile and say, "Oh, go ahead." You're being polite, you're creating a smooth social interaction.
So it's like a verbal green light.
Perfect analogy, a green light. Now, here's a key point for our listeners, especially from languages like Spanish or Arabic where the structure might be different. Go ahead is almost always said to another person. It's an instruction or permission for them. A common error is trying to use it for yourself. You wouldn't typically say, "I will now go ahead and drink my coffee." It sounds very formal, like a business announcement. In casual speech, you just say, "I'm going to drink my coffee." Save go ahead for giving that green light to someone else.
Got it. So please go ahead and start the meeting. Feel free to go ahead and ask your question.
Exactly. Beautiful. Now, let's add a layer. Go ahead can also have a slightly different, almost challenging tone, depending on context. If someone says, "I'm going to tell the boss you were late," and you respond with a defiant, "Go ahead," that's not friendly permission anymore. That's like saying, "I dare you. See what happens." The tone of voice tells you everything.
Wow, okay. So the same two words, completely different feeling based on the situation.
That's the chameleon verb in action. Now, let's move to our second phrase, go for it. Leo, what's your understanding?
Encouragement, like if someone is thinking about applying for a big job or asking someone on a date, you say, go for it.
Yes, it's pure energetic encouragement. It means try it, take the chance, pursue it. It's about seizing an opportunity. The mental image is someone leaning forward, giving you a little push on the back. You should totally go for it. Now, a common mix-up learners have, especially from Chinese or Japanese backgrounds where direct encouragement might be phrased differently, is between go ahead and go for it. Can you feel the difference?
Go ahead is like permission for an action that's about to happen. Go for it is encouragement for a goal or an opportunity.
Nailed it. Let's test it. Scenario: your friend is hesitating, standing at the edge of the diving board. Do you say go ahead or go for it?
Go for it. 100%. You're encouraging them to take the leap, literally and figuratively.
Perfect. Scenario: you're on the phone and you say, "I have another call coming in. Can I put you on hold for a second?" The other person says,
Go ahead. That's giving permission for the action you just described.
"Excellent. You're getting the feel." Now here comes the third one, and this is where I promised a common mistake. How's it going?
I'm ready. I know this one. It means, how are you?
It does. But say it for me. How do you ask that question?
How is it going?
And there it is, the mistake. Listeners, did you catch it? Leo said, "How is it going?" with clear, separate words. And while that is grammatically correct, it is almost never how a native speaker says it in casual, natural conversation. We use a contraction, we blend it, we say, how's it going? Listen, how's it going? The is disappears into the zaz and connects to how. How's it going?
Oh, how's it going? Not how is it going?
Exactly. Saying how is it going sounds very careful, very deliberate. It marks you as a non-native speaker immediately, even though it's perfect textbook English. The natural, fluid, native way is the contraction. How's it going? Try it.
How's it going?
Great. Again.
How's it going?
Perfect. Now this is crucial. How's it going is a casual greeting, like how are you? The standard automatic response is good, pretty good, not bad, can't complain. You do not, I repeat, do not actually start explaining how your life is going in detail. That's a classic learner trap. Someone says, how's it going? As they walk past you in the hallway, they are not asking for a life update. It's a social ritual.
Right. So if my boss asks, how's it going on the project, that's a real question. If my neighbor asks, how's it going while getting the mail, it's just hello.
Exactly. Context is king. Now, let's put these into a real-world scenario. Imagine you're at a potluck dinner, a shared meal. You're at the buffet table and you're not sure if you should take the last piece of cake. The host sees you hesitating. What does the host say?
Go ahead, giving me permission.
Beautiful. Later, you're talking to another guest who says they're thinking of starting their own baking business. You're impressed and want to encourage them. You say,
You should go for it.
perfect. And as you're leaving, you wave to the host and say,
Thanks. Bye. How's it going? Wait, no, that doesn't fit. As I'm leaving, I'd say, thanks. It was great. See ya.
ha, good save. Yes, how's it going is for when you meet someone. When you leave, you'd say, take care or have a good one. You're thinking about context, which is fantastic.
This is making me realize how much of language is about these little patterns, not just big grammar rules.
Absolutely. And these patterns have deep cultural context. Why is go used this way? Think about American culture, which a lot of this casual English comes from. There's a focus on movement, on action, on positivity. Go ahead, keep moving forward, go for it, pursue your goals, even how's it going, implies that life is a journey, it's going somewhere. These phrases reflect a cultural mindset.
That's so interesting. I never thought of it like that.
Now, let's practice. I'll set the scene, and you respond with the correct go phrase. Ready? Scene 1. You're in a meeting. You finish your point and look at your teammate. You want them to speak next.
Go ahead.
Good. Scene 2. Your little cousin is scared to ride their bike without training wheels for the first time. You're running beside them.
You can do it. Go for it.
Excellent. Scene 3. You walk into your regular coffee shop. The barista looks up, smiles, and says,
Hey, how's it going?
and you reply,
Good. Thanks. How are you? Or just good, thanks.
perfect. You've got the rhythm. Now, here's a listener challenge. I want everyone listening to think of one situation from their own life this week where they can use one of these 3 phrases. Maybe telling a colleague to go ahead in an email, maybe encouraging a friend to go for it with a new hobby, maybe greeting a neighbor with a natural how's it going. Practice it once in your head, then try to use it for real. That's how it moves from being a phrase you know to a phrase you own.
And if you're enjoying this deep dive into making your English sound natural, make sure you're following Speak Like a Native. We do this every day, breaking down the real English you won't find in a textbook so you can speak with more confidence.
So let's recap today's power phrases. Number 1, go ahead, the friendly green light. Number 2, go for it, the energetic push of encouragement. Number 3, how's it going? The casual contracted greeting. Remember, the verb go is your friend, but you have to use its full toolbox.
And today's one memorable takeaway, when you want to ask someone how they are in a casual way, contract it. It's always how's it going, not how is it going. That one change makes a world of difference.
That's it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye everyone.